This is the third damn time that I have tried to do this video. This is going to be my work chronicles for December the 12th through the 16th. Plus, we're going to do a little chit chat about single women. If you are a single woman, you're team single because that's what I choose to. Hashtag it downstairs. Hashtag it in the comments box below. Hashtag team single because I choose to. So we're gonna do that, and then I'm gonna also show you guys my work clothes for this week, December the 12th through the 16th. Hello to my day ones. Hello to my queen. Hello to my new stubbies. Welcome, 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 welcome to this wonderful, crazy world of fashion and chit chat. I think I'm gonna start doing chit chats on Sundays because there are so many topics that I can talk about while I'm showing you guys these clothes, so it can be a little bit longer compared to just being 15 minutes, 10-15 minutes with me showing you clothes. So let me do this all over again because I swear this is the third time that I have tried to do this video without somebody calling me. And I have an 18-year-old. I'm sure that you guys have heard me say this. He asks if he's 6 years old and his room is right outside my door, and he will call my phone. Do anybody want an 18-year-old? Because y'all can have him. I swear. I will send him straight to your house. So let's start with this. We're going to do this white razorback tank top. And the reason why I'm going to do this is because I like the way that it flows at the bottom. And it is a Massimo brand. This is thrifted. I'm going to pair it with this 30% polyester, 70% wool blazer, which is like a dark gray that I got thrifted too. I got this from Goodwill. It has the front pockets. I always cuff the sleeves up on all of my blazers. So I'm going to do that together. And I'm going to pair them up with my favorite distressed boyfriend jeans, which are also thrifted. This is the brand of them. So I'm going to fold them up. And I'm going to also do this berry colored scarf. It's all raggedy and stuff, and I like my scarf. I like the scarf because it gives it such a edgier feel and gives you that biker feel, which I absolutely love. So I'm going to pair those. Here we go. So I'm going to pair these together, and I think I'm going to do my gray Oxfords or my gray booties. I'm not sure which one, but my shoe going to be gray too. So this is outfit number one. And so let's hit on this subject about why we choose to be single, or why I choose to be single. I choose to be single because what I don't have time for is the games that these Texas men play. Not only Texas men, all men, but I can only talk about the Texas men because I'm here in Texas and that's what I meet men here in Texas. I don't have time for the liars, the gamers, the deceitful ones, the married ones, the ones that have girlfriends / baby mamas and they lie and say they don't have them until the baby mama / girlfriend call your phone at wee hours in the morning because she looking for her boyfriend / baby daddy. I don't have time for those, so I choose to be single because my tolerance for bullshit is zero, non-existent. Like, my tolerance when it comes to that is non-existent. You have one time to lie to me, and it can be a small lie. That's going to shatter everything for me because my train of thought is, damn, you lied about that. Something so simple. What else have you lied about? Is your name really Michael? Or is your name something totally different? And on top of that, since Texas is so huge, they can stay in Grand Prairie and have a whole fucking family and you won't even know. Point blank period. Because they stay Grand Prairie, DeSoto, Lancaster, Duncanville. We can go to Fort Worth. We can push it. We can push it on out there, Plano. Arlington. We can push it on out there, and you will even know Louisville. You won't even know that they have a whole family because you can be one of many girlfriends that this one man has. Because I'm in Garland. If he stay in Grand Prairie, he can probably have one in DeSoto. He probably can have one in Mesquite, which is right up the street. You never know when you meet these men. What are you getting when you meet these men? My rule is you meet him today, give him 2 to 3 months from the date that you meet him. And I promise you, he will show you who he really is. If he's going to be a stand-up guy, somebody that you can, you can take the time out to get to know and meet him, get to know him, go out on dates, and you guys as two adults decide on what you want, what you're looking for, and what you want, and what he's looking for and what he wants. And a lot of the time, 10 times out of 10, and I'm only saying this from experience, the men that I have met, they let me know right off the bat by some of the things that they say that they are only looking for someone to fuck. I can do that myself, and that's just real talk, because on this channel, that's what you're going to get from me. You're going to get raw and uncut truth with me, because that's the only way I know how to go. Anybody that know me personally, has been around me for multiple years, know that this is me. I'm not saying this for this camera. I'm not saying this for YouTube. This is me. This is what I say on a day-to-day basis. I can do that myself, so I don't need you to do that at all. So again, what make you think I need you in my life? Because I don't. Like, what I look for, I think I got to the point to where I'm picky, because I meet men in the club. I meet them at Walmart. I can meet them at work. And I look at, when I say everything, I look at everything. I minimize everything. I look at his shoes. I look at the way he dressed. I look at the way if his haircut or not, if he smells good, his smile, his skin, his fucking breath. I look at everything. I'm picky. I know I am. I like what I like. I'm more attracted to darker men, my color, and like tar baby black. I like dark men. My kid's father was dark, tall, 6'1", tall. That's what I'm attracted to. I don't too much find myself being attracted to light-skinned men. I just don't do light-skinned men of no sort. That's not me saying light-skinned men aren't dateable, because they are. They just not my cup of tea, because I like my coffee strong and black. No chasers. Strong and black. I ain't never dated outside of my race. That's just, I haven't ran across a Caucasian man that moves me in that way to be like, okay, white chocolate, I see you. Now, I did have one that I work with, my white chocolate, but that was just an office boyfriend thing. I couldn't see myself dating him. He's just like me, just white. He's blunt, straightforward, just, yeah, I couldn't do that. Okay, so outfit number 2. We're going to do these jeans, which are Old Navy jeans, and they have distress just on one side. They don't even have it on the other side, besides that little small one. So we're going to do those. And we're going to do this white Forever 21 V-neck, which is thrifted as well. The jeans are thrifted too. We're going to do this black cardigan, which is thrifted as well. And we're going to do this khaki scarf. So while I'm putting this together, but I look at everything, and if I meet them out somewhere, say for instance, if I go out and I meet someone out, I look at, like I said, everything, but most important, what I do, I listen to what he say to me when he walk up to me. Now, if he walk up to me and like, damn, little mama, you sexy as hell, made to fucking turn off, and I will tell him just like this, I'm sorry, son, but Is that the way your mom taught you how to talk to a woman? Because I'm a woman. I'm a grown ass woman. I'm not one of these little boppers in the club. I'm not front and center. One, two. That talk is, yeah, that's not how you're supposed to approach a woman of my status. Like, I'm a grown ass woman, and I like grown ass men that do grown ass men things. So when you walk up to a woman such as myself or another woman after me, I'm gonna give you this free lesson. Introduce yourself. Tell us what your name is. I'm not asking for your whole government. I'm not asking you to give me your first, middle name, and last name and tell me if you're a junior, senior, third, fourth, or fifth. I don't want to know all that. Just give me what your first name is. Start there. And then if, because I'm not going to say that I don't meet them that do introduce themselves, because they do. I have had some that walk up to me and give me their whole, hi, my name is Joseph, whatever. And I saw you from across the way and I thought that you was very attractive. And I wanted to know, why are you over here, in this corner by yourself? Nice to meet you, Joseph. I'm Tressa. I don't do a lot of women. I don't do a lot of Texas women. I don't do a lot of female friends because I'm just solo and dolo like that. I'm just wired like that to keep down a lot of mess and confusion because I don't do it. But, thank you for noticing such a gem like myself, because I just like to stay out the way. That's another tip. Tip number 2. If you walk up to a woman in the club and after you introduce yourself the proper way and y'all holding the conversation and you notice that she don't have a drink in her hand, offer her a drink. Let her be the one to say, no, I don't have enough, or no, thank you, I don't drink, or whatever the case may be. Offer that, because what that tells me is that you really are or could be a man, a real man, not no little boy, not no little thopper, little bump, a little game banger. Listen, that says a lot about who you are as a person to me. Now, once we get to that part, and if you can make me laugh, that's another point, because I look for someone that can interact with that goofy and silly side of me, because I think every woman should have, if you don't have, you need to get one, a goofy side, a silly side, a side that you're not always so serious about everything, that you do have a side of yourself that you can really laugh and act silly and just be yourself when you're getting to know someone. They look for that. Trust me. Okay. So, we're going to do this together. I'm trying to get these pants up here. We're going to do this together. Okay, there we go. Okay, so we're going to do this together with my cowboy boots. And you guys should have seen my cowboy boots in my Goodwill haul that I just done. So you should have saw those cowboy boots that were $7.99. So, if that person can do all that and we're having, can make me laugh, he's been a real gentleman, he's not being all over the top and trying to be someone that he's not. If he asks me for my number, I will give it. And once I give it, they show me exactly who they are. The first moment that anything about sex comes up in the conversation, within a week, honestly, that will give you that sex conversation within a week, if not the same day or if not the next day. Once I get that out of them, look, let me tell you something. I don't need you to fuck me. I can fuck myself. I can entertain myself. I know my own body. I know exactly what to do. What I'm not looking for is someone to fuck me. I can get dick from anywhere. Trust me. That's not what I'm looking for. I'm looking for someone that I can build something with. I'm looking for someone that we both together can mix up this concrete. I'm the concrete, and he's the water, and he's the labor, and he's willing to put in the labor to whip this water with this powder concrete to lay it down to make a smooth foundation. Yes, every foundation is going to have cracks in it. Every foundation going to have trials and tribulations, but what I'm looking for while we're building this building on top of this foundation is someone that's going to stay grounded. When that storm come across, you're not even going to do this. you're going to stand still. Because guys say, please be still. And that's what I look for in my life. That's what I look for in the men that I date. Here's, here lately, I have not found that. Yes, I have that in Carlos. And if you guys don't know, Carlos is is someone that I have good foundation with. We have been in each other's lives for 14 years. We got out of a relationship in 2006. I think we both keep each other around because we're familiar and we're comfortable with each other, but we both don't want a relationship with each other. We both are not in love with each other, but we have that mad love for each other due to our foundation and the history that we have. There you have it. So, that's what I look for in a man. Along with, other things. I need someone that my kids as one can, say, okay, yeah, this person has come into my mom's life and we like him, she likes him, the other family members we don't care about, but as long as, my mom and my mom and us, we like him, then we'll go ahead and give that okay to allow her to date him. Basically, I'm just giving you what my kids have told me in the past. So that's what I look for. I know that I'm not the only woman that's picky and look for certain things in a man, and I know that I may not find those traits that I look for. Am I willing to accept half of what I'm looking for? If I feel like this man could be a great addition to my family, absolutely. It is called growth, is what it's called. It may be some things about him about myself that he might not like that I love makeup and makeup brushes, purses, shoes, and clothes. He may be a man that likes his woman to not wear bukus of makeup, just have a natural glow about yourself. Am I willing to bend to satisfy him in that way? Absolutely. Now, as far as my clothes and shoes and purse, we may have to agree to disagree, but that's okay because that's what people do in a marriage. That's what people do in a relationship. Yeah, we may have to agree to disagree on that because I'm a woman. I need those things, sir. Trust me. So, yeah. I mean, it's other things that I can go on and on and on about, but one thing is for sure a turn off for me is sex. Like, if that's the first thing out your mouth, yeah, you might want to go ahead and discontinue my membership and delete my number out your phone because I'm not looking for that. I can get dick before I get a cup of water. I can get dick before I can get a meal. I tell my 22-year-old this exact thing when he started dating little girls. A little girl or woman, for that matter, will fuck you before she feeds you. She will fuck you before she offer you a glass of water. Trust me. He thought it was a game. He thought that was just me being me and just saying some off the wall shit. Up until he came across that and he said, "Mama, you weren't lying. I will never tell you nothing wrong because one, you gotta remember, I am a woman. One. So I'm only telling you what some women do. They will fuck you before they feed you." It's sad, but so true. And another thing what I don't do. If I have found someone that I'm dating, I don't bring them to my house. That's a rule. That is number one rule. That is a rule that I have had since the moment I had kids. Yes, Carlos come to the house because, again, I have 14 years with this person. So, of course, when he comes to Texas, of course he comes here. When I go to Shreveport, I go to his house. And if we don't go to his house and we just feeling frisky like that, we'll get a hotel room. Even here, like, if he comes here and we just want to, just us, we'll go get a hotel room, even though I have a house and even though he has a house in the Shreveport. That's just what we do. I know a lot of people are saying, so if you have all this with Carlos, why don't you want to be in a relationship with Carlos? It's simple. Carlos don't want commitment. I have been with this person for 14 years. We broke up in 2006, but we have still had each other around. Have I had trials and tribulations and thinking that something else was good? Absolutely. He has too, I'm sure. Carlos is just that private person, but he won't tell me because he don't never want me to get pissed off at him to where I'm just like, I don't want you in my life anymore. But he's a man. I'm in Texas. He's in Shreveport. So you do the math. You come on now. We all grown. We already know what time it is, right? Right. So that's the reason why me and Carlos are not together and cannot build anything is because I'm ready for marriage. He's not. He doesn't want that. So I mean, yeah, it's just yeah, it I know it sounds like it's crazy, but it's so much more to me and Carlos to where I don't even have all the time in the world to tell you guys that. It's just that, we both have agreed to accept the friendship out of this, and that's what we are. We are friends before anything else. If I have someone in my life and he feels as if that person isn't going to be good for me, of course he's going to tell me that. And 9 times out of 10, he'd be absolutely right. With him, if he has a chick in his life and there was something about her I didn't like, of course I'm going to tell him. And then I'm going to threaten her and tell her, if you fuck over him, you're going to have to deal with me. You shouldn't have to worry about nobody else. I should be the only person that you should worry about. Have I told this to Carlos? Absolutely. When I tell him that, what he say? Nothing, because he knows that I'm telling him the truth. He knows me like no other. He knows me. So, let's get into these clothes. So, we're going to do these dark denim jeans, which are Olivia, and they are thrifted as well. We're going to do this button down, basic white button down, long sleeve with breast pockets. It is Old Navy. It's also thrifted. And we're going to do this really heavy cardigan. This cardigan got a nice weight to it. I got it because it gave me like a tribal print feel to it. It is long sleeve. It also has a tie in the back for you to wrap it around and tie it closed, but I think I'm gonna leave it open. I'm not sure. So what I'm going to do is pair this stuff up together. So I just choose to be single. So now that I have met someone that is showing interest in dating me, has expressed this more than one time, to getting to know me, wanting to date me, and now I'm like, wait, what do I do now? Because it has always been me showing or telling the wrong one that I want to get to know you and date you, and it never works out that way. And so now I have someone that has verbally expressed, I want to get to know you, I want to date you, I want to get to know your kids. And I'm just like, wait, hold up. Like, I'm looking for everything wrong with this person, even though I know that he what we consider as others. He has others, and I'm just like, no, I'm not dealing with you with others. But I also know that you had a future before me. I know that there was someone else in your life before you met me. That's with anybody, even myself. So yes, how can you be that way when you have Carlos? Again, that'll have to be another video, because I can be all day talking about that situation with Carlos. So now I have that person, and I'm just like, I don't know, like my past won't even allow me to believe him when he says 3 to 4 months from now I'm willing to let them go, because I think right now the path that we're going is a good path. Like there's so many things about you that I like, and then there's this small things about you that I dislike, but that doesn't make me not want to continue to keep getting to know you and know who you are. Like, we met in 2014 in Walmart, and even then he tried to take me out on a date, but even then I'm just like, no, I wasn't even ready. Having to come across me again, and I'm just like, hey, where you been? Catching up on old times. And he was like, man, I've been around. Are you still gonna let me take you out on a date? Because I want to take you out on a date. At first I was like, no, I got school, I got work, I got kids, I don't have time. And he was like, well, one day soon, right? And I was like, yeah, one day soon. So I promise. I'm a woman of my word. If I make a promise, I have to go through it. So I made a promise. And we ended up going out to Razuz, which is my favorite, which is his favorite. We went on a date and had a good time. There were so many things that we had in common. Too, was just unbelievable. Just unbelievable. So as time went on, you're someone that I want to get to know. I don't believe in second chances. We met in 2014 in Walmart, and now I done ran across you again. So I want to get to know you, and eventually I want us to grow into a relationship. I want to date you. I want to date you first, and then we can grow into a relationship. But again, me and my past and what I have had, I'm just like, nope, he's a liar. How do I not know that, 3, 4, 5, 6 months down the line, that if we decide that this is a relationship that we're wanting to go into and build things, how do I not know that others are no longer in the picture? I won't know that because others allows themselves to stay in a position and play their position. Um, others um, are okay with it as long as they know that they're the only one. But when you start trying to break things off with others, it's when there's a problem. And I don't have time for problems because I'm ignorant as fuck, and I don't have time for problems. But again, as you can listen to me, that's me saying, nope, I'm not. I don't want to. I'm okay with us going out like we do. We have. I swear, you guys, this person is giving me everything that I said that I pray to God for. Are we going date nights once a week? He owns his own business, so he's out of town from here to Louisiana to Miami to Oklahoma. He deliver. He do loads, so he pick up a load and deliver it wherever he needs to deliver it to. So he makes that time for me during the week. He has kids that stay in Louisiana, so he goes and visits his kids on the weekend or every other weekend. So he didn't go this weekend. Next weekend he'll go. This is something that I said that I want. This is something that I said that I want someone in my life, in my kids' life, someone that I can grow and build something with. I have all these dreams, and now it's like I have it, but I'm looking for anything to say, nope, can't trust him. He's gonna hurt me. I have been hurt so many times over to where it's not even fucking funny how many times I have been hurt. If Alberta was in this video with you guys, he knows I went through a situation where I was devastated. It took me 6 months, literally 6 months, to get over that situation. Literally 6 months. So now it's like, okay, it's here, and I'm sure God is probably saying, I have given you something that you have prayed to me morning, noon, and night, something that you have cried behind, and here it is. This is everything that you say you want. Y'all go on date nights once a week. He spends time with you. Not only is his words telling you, but his actions is showing you. What more do you want? But again, that's just me and my past and my insecurities, because I allow my past to interfere with something that could be. But again, we never know when you're dating someone if it's going to be, this is going to be your future husband or this is going to be your boyfriend. You don't know. You just have to go with the flow, go with the day to day. But again, I have been single since that last situation has been almost 2 years, and I'm just, I don't know. Am I going to allow him to continue to um, show me? Absolutely. When we're together, we have a good time. Yeah, again, he has some things about him that I care not, I don't like. But again, it's called growth, and I can mold him into, or tell him, listen, I love affection. I am an affectionate person. That's just who I am. I am a protector as well. So when we go out, I'm like all over him. I got my arm all around his arm, like we holding hands, but he's not. So I won't say he's not like that. Maybe he's never had someone as infection as me, as I am, and he may not know how to receive me when I'm like that, when I'm with him. So, um, yeah. Have I said this to him? Absolutely. I just said this to him Friday. We went to the movies. This is who I am. You know, I want to give you me and not give you this cold hearted me. And he was like, that's what I want you to do. I want you to give me you. Okay, that's fine, but I need for you to give me you too, because I'm affectionate. This is who I am. I have always been this way. And some of the men that I have dated in my past did not know how to receive me that way, because they took that as a weakness and played with it. So, am I the only one um, that does that? Look for all the negative or all the wrong in someone that you um, could possibly grow with, and lay down the foundation and build towards a healthy relationship. Um, I hadn't got scared yet. I think I'm just struggling with the, I'm looking for anything to just say, no, I can't do this. I'm not going to be able to do this, because in the long run, you're going to hurt me. And it's going to be some problems if you hurt me, because I have protected myself for over a year and a half. And now you're here, and I can't allow you to hurt me with these others. Have I asked him? So if we was to get into a relationship, what you going to do with the others? And he said it from day one. What you mean? I'm going, shit, I'm dating. I'm in a relationship with someone, and I can't deal with you no more. So do I allow his actions and his words to cause me to believe that? Or do I still hold on to the fact that you're lying, because that's all men, that's all I have had in my life are liars, cheaters, gamers. Long as I'm being cold hearted towards them, I'm fine. And then I have the problem with them falling in love with that person. Like, this isn't who I am. This is me. Why couldn't you want to be in a relationship with the real me? Why do I have to be a bitch towards you for you to say, oh, I want to be with this bitch right here, because this bitch is just straight and uncut and just raw. That's me too, but I want somebody in my life that's gonna accept me as a Gemini, as a mother of four, as someone that's just straight, blunt, and uncut. Would I get in his ass if he pissed me off? Absolutely, because I have done it, and in return, he has done the same thing. And I think I like that part of him, that he doesn't allow me to say, hey, that's not what the fuck I asked you. Like, answer the fucking question. And then he'll just pop back and be like, I did answer the fucking question. That wasn't the fucking answer that you wanted. So what more do you want me to say to you? Like, I think I'm giving you and saying and showing you the things that I'm showing you, that I want to get to know you and build towards a relationship. Like, I have goals. I keep saying he wants to get off the road. Like, he feels like if he gets off the road, then we can spend more time together. And I'm just like, don't rush. Like, don't rush that for me. If you're doing that for your kids, then that's cool. That's fine. But don't rush that for me. Do it, if you're gonna do it for them, and then put me last. Put me at the end of the list. But most women be like, nope, put me before them, do it for me, and then do it for them second. No, put me last. Do it for your kids first. If you want to come off the road, and you want to be there for them more, then cool. Put me second, because I'm in the same state as you. We're not even 30 minutes apart from each other. So, yeah. Okay, so drop it in the comments below if you guys are not, if I'm not the only one that does that to my single ladies. Even to my ones that are married, because I know my sister T, drop your comments below, T, because I know that you're married, and I know that you and hubby, y'all just, all into it, and I want that. To drop it below what you think I should do, because, hey, we talk about everything, right? And hey, sis. Okay, y'all. So here it is. So this is the button down, and this is the cardigan. I had got off subject, y'all. These are the jeans. I'm going to do either my tote boots like this or my cognac booties. I'm not sure which one, but that's outfit right there. Even to my sis, Queen crap Audrey. You know I'm talking about you. Even with you and your husband, if y'all got some quotas, if y'all got some pointers of something that I can do, that way I can get over these insecurities. I struggle with them every day. I really, really do. Is this someone that I like, and is this someone that I can see myself building a relationship with? Absolutely, absolutely. Do I want to allow my insecurities and thinking that everything he tells me is a lie to ruin it? No, I don't know how to get over it. I mean, I'm not going to let my guard down just yet. I'm not going to do that at all. So I have these burgundy high-waisted pants. They have a lot of stretch to them. I just hope that once I get in these, my ass don't bust this zipper, because that's not going to be a good look. They have the exposed zippers at the bottom. I got these thrifted too. I'm going to put it on with this gingham or however you say it. But this is navy blue. It looks like it's black and white. Actually, this is navy blue. This is also thrifted, and it's Old Navy. I got this because Alberta wore these type of shirts to work when we worked together. So I had to go get me a couple of them. Actually, I got that one and like two more. I'm looking for a red and black one like that. And I got this olive green vest that's thrifted as well. It is a Eddie Bauer vest. I'm not even sure if you guys can see that on the button. I'm not even sure, but so yeah, you guys give me some points of what you think I should do. Yes, I know that someone is gonna say you should allow him to continue to keep showing you that he wants a relationship with you and wants to build a relationship with you, because like I said, I have he has expressed that to me on more than one occasion. I have even said something, I asked him something, and I did it to cause an argument, so that way when he made me mad, I can just say fuck you and delete my fucking number. That's the truth. That's exactly what I did. So when he answered the question and he said, what else do you want me to say to you, Trust? Like, I mean, my answer is never going to change. I want to date you, get to know you, and build towards a relationship. Like, my answer is never going to change up until you just say that you don't want it. And then if you don't want it, just tell me that. So that way I don't have to feel like I'm wasting my time with you. That right there, I was just like, you know what? You're absolutely right. You're absolutely right. So this is what this is. This is gonna be really cute. This is what this is gonna look like, y'all. This is gonna be really cute. And I'm doing some cognac. I'm doing my cognac booties with this. I don't know. Me and cognac just go together. Or I might do my black, since the navy blue. I might do my black comeback boots, my black and gold comeback boots with these. Yeah. I'm gonna do some. That's what I might do. I might do my black comeback boots with this. I think this is gonna be really cute. If you guys ain't following me on Instagram, on date night, I had on black and white cropped it was a black and white cropped sweater, and I had on some high waisted pants, and I had on my knee boots. That outfit was so freaking cute. I just threw it on because I'm just like, I'm pressed for time. And we need to get to the movies, and I have to drive over there to him so we can go to the movies that's closer to him. So I was just pressed for time, and I just threw it on, and it was so freaking cute. Just so freaking cute. But again, like I said, he do make time for me. Even though he works, you know, on the road, and he be on the road all the time, I'm sure in the morning he gonna get up to go drop a load somewhere, but he do make time for me. So I guess I can continue to allow him to show me, huh? Not just listen to what he tell me, but show. Because I tell everybody, actions on a man is so sexy, especially if they positive actions and not that old negative ass bullshit. If they, let me rephrase that, if they're positive actions, it's so sexy on the man, so sexy, so sexy. Actions on a man that's positive is a turn on to me. So we got this gray, like poncho. It's a mock neck, cable knit. This is the sleeve, and then they have the cute brown button on both sides, which I'm thankful for. So I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna do it with this white long sleeve basic shirt that I got thrifted as well. It is a Massimo brand. So I'm gonna do this, and I'm gonna do these black jeggings with the leather. I'm not gonna put that shirt together. So I'm gonna do this with some my cognac boots, the ones that go straight to my knee. I'm gonna do those together with this, or I might do my cowboy boots. I'm not sure which one. Might do my cowboy boots or my cognac boots. I'm not sure. But if you notice that a lot of my outfits I will be doing cognac boots with. So that is all that I have because my phone only allows me to record up to 45 minutes. So again, to all my other single women, tell me below what your am I the only one that does that, or you know, am I the only one that meets these nobodies, is what I call them, men that are not even privileged to even be on our radar. So you guys let me know what you think. So until the next video, divas, bye.